Hello, YouTube. Welcome to America. My name is Plazookas, and today's video is going to be on Tectone. This is going to be a really quick one. I'm very busy this weekend, only able to post about one video a day. Should be able to resume a little bit of normalcy starting next Monday, but I have a pretty big deadline to reach. So here we go. We're going to react to this portion of Tectone's stream today. There were some other things that I probably could have taken in consideration, but I thought this one was the most revelatory and the one that we're going to be seeing some potential fallout for in the future. So without further ado, let's begin.
Future plans. Jenazad is moving in. I will have a new roommate to make great content with, which I'm very excited about. I know a lot of you guys like Jenazad. And if you don't know Jenazad, I'm excited for you guys to meet Jenazad. He's a great guy, great friend.
Yeah, he's also a part of Mythic Talent. Most likely somebody that Tectone's going to siphon proceeds, funds, profits from, because as he admits, whoever he brings into this space, he basically collects a certain kind of commission from them.
Great head on his shoulders. I think it'll be very good for my mental health.
Yeah, it's also going to be good to try to, distance yourself from all the drama that you have, and you're going to put it on him like you're a good person, propelling him up. And the good news is he's not Lil Shinra, he's not LaRoe, he's not Zizix. He's actually a competent streamer that has average viewers, that are, between 800 to 1500 CCV. So you got a good one. We'll see what happens. Good luck.
To have another good dude who's in the content creation space in my house. I'm very excited about that. Now, that being said, in about a year and a half, I do plan on moving again.
So, gonna plan on moving. This is the thing that I want to talk about because he's mentioned this in the past. He's gonna mention it in the future. And let me be very clear: these content creators who have houses and mortgages and stuff like that, they're not like normal people. Celebrities, they're not like normal people. They will sell their house for more than what it's worth. Believe it. This is how they kind of conduct their extra business here. And listen, the housing market is whatever, for most people. Some people can flip it really good in the real estate industry, but for someone like Tectone, who has an audience as sheepest herdist as he is, he's going to be able to get a premium on this price on this house potentially. And so just let's keep a heads up for that in the future. Obviously it's a year or two, but you know what, most likely I'll still be here covering him. So let's just dig in.
Don't plan on leaving Texas. I'm planning on staying in Austin, Texas. However, I do plan on downsizing my house because I do feel like I'm getting to the point where I can be sustainable off of the income I currently have for here until the end of time. And I think I would just like to go into relax mode and stop worrying about money.
Right, which is selling his house and getting a nice big check from one of his communities. I don't know, parasocial relationship connections.
I'm going to downsize my house from this 5,000 square foot fucking mansion I live in to something a little bit more reasonable.
He just moved in here like not too long ago. It's crazy to think that he's going to flip it that quick, especially a mansion of that size. And the only reason he would even consider flipping it is he knows he can make a profit from it. And he's going to leverage somebody in the community most likely. But we'll keep an eye on that. If it happens, if it comes to fruition, I'll let you guys know.
That something a normal human being lives in, because I don't need all this space. Obviously I plan on having a kid. That hasn't started at all yet, but that is a future plan that I have. That'll probably happen in the next 3 to 4 years. And I also plan on getting a dog. I think 3 cats or 4 cats, a dog and a baby is pretty fucking sustainable. I think that's pretty easy. But I do feel like getting into the end game. I'm also going to most likely be getting into making a video game very soon, as well as starting more businesses to help creators and also maybe even help viewers become.
All these content creators are into video games now. They want to leverage whatever they can, divest their or invest their, earned credibility within the space to make a video game. It's part of the course.
Involved in the content creation space. I have a lot of future plans. I have a lot of future podcasts, and I'm very excited. We have a podcast where I'm going on Donut Operators Unsubscribed podcast on Monday. I don't know when that'll be posted. I'm doing a podcast with most likely some creators who have been told me they're open to content creation with me is Nux, Mutahar, More Pegasus. this sense of society, low tier God, just to name a few. Hopefully, we'll have a podcast with Asman pretty soon. I haven't asked him, but I'm sure he'll say yeah if I ever ask. I'm just stupid. I never fucking ask. But I would love to talk to Asman again for all you guys to see.
Yeah, of course. You want to siphon his views as well. And I actually do think that Asman has been used in this friendship for quite a while. I think Asman's used in many friendships that he's in. Ultimately, obviously, I don't agree with his political views currently, Asmongold. But as far as gaming goes, as far as his, mentality, he's a gamer. And people leverage that and use that to their advantage in this space. Those who are not.
And talk about some serious issues I think that are happening in the content creation space. But yes, somehow we made it in here to 850,000.
So then he goes on and talks about his views like he always does, trying to clout chase, trying to act like he is like successful so that his teenage audience will continue to support him. That's it. I am making a game, making more than one game. I'm making another game as well that's currently in pre-production. So I'm a very busy man. I have other jobs as well. I'm constantly busy. So this is going to be it for the video, most likely today, unless something catastrophic happens, or you let me know in the comments, and then I'll react to that. My name is Plazookas. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.